You'll do great. I believe in you.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome as we are starting to swing in the green here in support of Sherwood High School and Middle School band programs. My name is Patrick Siver. I am your auctioneer and host for Swing in the Green, and we are so excited to be getting going. As we do, I want to remind you to be sure to say hello, type in your name in the chat, let us know your connection to the band program. We'd love to be able to say hello back. And also feel free to ask any questions as we go along and talk about the exciting things we've got for this fantastic week of fundraising for the band programs. And then also everybody has a chance to win a little gift today. And all you have to do is type in hashtag #BandRocks for a chance to win a $25 Amazon gift card we're going to give away right today on the program. So joining me is really the guest of honors, the guest of honor. They are the chairs of this year's Swing in the Green, and it is so exciting. Please give a virtual welcome to Alwyn and Todd Thornton. How we doing, gang?
Doing great.
Fantastic.
Excited to be here. Yeah.
We've got a big week coming up. Tell us all about it.
Well, gosh, where do we start? First off, it's just exciting to be gathering again, I'd say, at the Oregon Golf Club next Saturday. I think all of us have a real pent-up excitement for that, given the last couple of years, and we're sold out. So I know we're excited, and we know the whole group is excited about this thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be fantastic. You've had some exciting things going on with the band program recently. You guys have picked up some awards.
Yeah, that's correct. We our middle schoolers, their percussion group, the cadets they're called, placed amongst a whole bunch of high school groups in their division, which is amazing. And our high school percussion group just won their regional competition. And get this, they are ranked second in the world in their division. Wow. It's incredible.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Second in the world. How amazing is that?
It's extraordinary. I mean, that's what all this fundraising and all this family and community is about. It's about creating these types of world-class opportunities for these kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. And showing the support that we need. And hey, speaking of fundraising, Swing in the Green is not just one night at the Oregon Golf Club. It's really about supporting all week, right? And you guys have done a great job. It's amazing that you're sold out, but that doesn't mean that people are left out, right? They can still participate. That's the exciting thing about this year's event.
Yeah, absolutely. There's people registering right now, and we have, about 180 people in the room on next Saturday night, but we're approaching 250 people in total that can enjoy the live auction, and there's so many great things in there. And we've really encouraged folks to continue to register. You have the whole week to do it. So,
yeah, the whole week.
So talk to your family, talk to your friends, talk to your coworkers, neighbors, anyone who's interested in, the success of these amazing kids. Hey, there's still an opportunity. And like you said, Patrick, there's some really cool stuff in there.
There's some awesome things. And hey, events like this would not happen without sponsors. And you guys are not shy on sponsors. You have a lot of folks that have helped us. Athenium Technology, Wilson Orthodontics, Jason Waugh and Jenny Query over at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Jeffrey Wyron at Premier Property Group, Ancestry Brewery, Pete Mountain Wines, Tier 1 Communications, and Nothing Bundt Cakes. I mean, what an incredible lineup of people supporting the program.
Yeah, it's been amazing, the outreach and just the support.
It has been. We've been very fortunate to get amazing sponsors for our event this year.
That's awesome. And hey, tell me a little bit, if you don't mind, share with me a little bit about how the band boosters will use the money that's raised over the next week associating with Swingin the Green. How will the band boosters use that money to support the band programs?
Want to get started on?
Well, the band boosters raise money all year long, but the Swingin the Green is our most important fundraising event. We raise over $100,000 to support the award-winning Sherwood band programs. This money will be used to go towards instruments, repairs, scholarships, food, transportation. There's just so much that goes into these programs. Being freshman parents this year, it has been incredible to witness and to see how many volunteering hours, as well as just how much money it takes to run these types of programs. And that's why Sherwood is what it is, and we're able to offer these types of opportunities to the kids.
Yeah.
Well, that's amazing. Over $100,000 that you guys, I mean, you wouldn't have those world rankings and been winning those awards if the kids didn't have the tools and the support that you guys generate from this event. So that's
Absolutely.
an incredible deal. Hey, we've got a good friend, Nicole Brutowski, just reached out, wanted to say hello, and gave you a little shout out and a big thank you for all the work you're doing. She's also entered in our raffle today. As I mentioned earlier, we do have a raffle, and it's only for today's show. So make sure you type in the hashtag BandRocks for a chance to win a $25 Amazon gift card. Hey, Alan and Todd, how about we dive in and share, folks, how to get involved in supporting the band programs, and specifically get involved in supporting Swingin the Green. How do you sound?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hey, I'm going to share my screen just for the fun of it, and let's go ahead. It's really easy, folks. Anybody can participate, and that's new this year, Alwyn and Todd. In the past, people had to have a ticket to participate in the auction, to make donations and things of that nature, and that's all new this year. That now it's all online. You don't have to have a ticket. You're already sold out for the gathering event, but that's just one component of the event. And so we want to share with everybody how to get involved and how to participate all the way around. So the first thing you want to do, folks, is go to sherwoodbandboosters.org. And once you are there, right on the home page, it's pretty hard to miss Swingin the Green, and it'll talk about all the things that are going on. And just click on the link, and that link will take you right to the Swingin the Green auction page. And that is where everything gets started. Now, as I go along here, folks, I want to remind you, if you have any questions, feel free, type them in the comment box, let us know, and we'll be able to answer those questions for you right now. Also want to remind you to be sure to say hello and type your name in, tell us your connection to the band. We'd love to be able to say hello back to you today. But once you're on that home page, the first thing you want to do, folks, is right up here in the top right is the register button. And that's important for several different reasons, right? Alwyn and Todd, we want to gather their information so we can keep in touch with them, share all the exciting things happening, but it also allows them to make a bid in the auction. So all you do is click on the register button here, and it's as simple as just providing your contact information. It will ask you for your credit card, gang. And that's, if you're going to bid, you're going to need to provide a credit card just so that we know you're for real. Okay. And once you've made that registration complete, the website will send you an email confirming your registration. And once you get that, we want to make sure that folks click on that confirm the email, because that's important so that we know that we have the right email for you. And once you've done that, you're going to want to make sure you download the app to your phone. They have the app for both iPhones and Android products. And it just makes it a lot of fun to follow the action all week long, right? And be able to follow the action right in your hand. I mean, I know you and I have participated in several events and used it, and it's a pretty good time. So make sure that when you get that email, that you confirm your email address and go ahead and download the app. Now, there's exciting things happening in this event this year, all sorts of different things. We have a raffle for the band fee waiver. Who couldn't use that, right? I mean, I don't know that our audience necessarily understands that every child is responsible for a band fee, and it's like $450. Am I right?
Yep, that's correct. And if you're in marching band and percussion, that's $450 each time. So
wow,
it adds up. So yeah, it's a great raffle to be a part of.
Well, what a great situation, because one lucky person is going to win a band fee waiver, and that is awesome. We're only going to sell 100 chances for that. They're $20 a piece. So, and they could transfer that, right? So a grandparent, a neighbor could go ahead and purchase that raffle ticket, and if they want it, we want to make sure they know how to spell Quinn Thornton, right? Exactly. Exactly. If they want to pass it on to Quinn, that would be fantastic. So that's an incredible one of our raffles. And then the other raffle is a $500 Amazon gift card. And folks, who hasn't used Amazon in the last couple of years, right? I mean, I think there's more Amazon trucks on the road than anything else nowadays. And we're giving away a $500 Amazon gift card this year. And we're only selling 100 tickets. They're $20 a piece. And folks, when they're gone, they're gone. But there's no limit to how many you can buy as long as they're available, right? So right here on the website, buy now. All you have to do is click on there. And here's our two raffles, the one for the band fee waiver and the other one for the Amazon gift card. Let's take a look. I know that some tickets have already been bought. Yeah, we're only down to 76 left right now in the Amazon raffle. And in the other one, there's 95 left. So we got plenty of tickets. Mm-hmm. Somebody's going to have an incredible opportunity to win. And so you want to make sure that you get your raffle tickets as soon as possible. Only 100 available. So folks, let's walk through and look now. Once you're ready to bid, you've already registered, you've confirmed your email, and then let's go ahead and start bidding. How exciting is this, Alwyn and Todd? Bidding started at $10 on most items today.
Yep,
sure did.
Almost all items started at $10.
That's incredible. And I'm watching every time one of these little green buttons pops up on our show today, means somebody just bid. And look at there, our buddy Nicole, she just bid $10 on an Eli Nay $100 gift card and more. So she just bid, she put the opening bid on the Eli Nay package. That's awesome. Right while we're talking here. And I see some more folks have joined us. So I want to make sure everybody knows, type in and say hello, put it in the chat box. We'd love to say hello back. Let us know your connection to the band program. Also, feel free to ask any questions. And most importantly, somebody's going to walk away today with a $25 Amazon gift card. So all you have to do is type in #BandRocks into the comment box, and you will automatically be entered to win. Nicole's already in there. She's in the lead. I guarantee it right now. But go ahead and show your love. Put in there #BandRocks. So let's take a look, folks. And I want to share with everybody about how to bid. And it couldn't be any simpler. Just go right here to online bidding open now, or you could click on the online auction, whichever is your preference. And all of a sudden, there's 90 packages here. Is that right, Todd and Alwyn?
Yep. There's over 90 packages.
Yeah, fantastic. Lisa Lee is in the drawing. Lisa, thank you for joining us today. Happy to have you in the drawing, folks. Don't forget, Nicole and Lisa are both in the drawing. We've got plenty of room for more. So jump in there and get a part of it. All you got to do is type in #BandRocks. And looks like we've got another one. Lisa is saying thank you. So no, thank you, Lisa. Nice to have you join us today. This is awesome. So as we go along, I'm looking in here. There's 90 items. Did I say that right? 90?
Yep. You sure did.
You guys have put together an incredible online auction. I was perusing the items over the last few days, and I was just blown away at the support that the Band Booster program has gone out and secured. I mean, your procurement committee, I know you guys have been involved. What a great job to all the folks involved on the committee in getting this packages put together.
Yeah, we feel very lucky with the support we've had, not only from the procurement committee, but also from the community at large. Support our auction. People were very excited to donate items. So
local businesses, small businesses, large businesses like the Mariners. It's been great.
Tons of support.
Isn't that fascinating? I mean, people talk about, it's been a crazy last couple of years, right? And, a year ago we did this event virtually and we had a nice event, raised some money. It was incredibly crucial for the success of the program. But now to see these businesses coming out of the pandemic and really continuing to support the local community. This is just, look at there, the Langer family's all involved. And look, Angela, she's already bidding it up on the Scamania package. So we like that. We love to see people bid. So let's talk a minute here about how easy it is to bid. I'm going to pick a random package here. This is one of the ones that stuck out to me right away, was this Portland Timbers signed ball. Being a Timbers fan, just like most folks here, you click on any item, friends, and you will get an individual package and the information about that specific package. Now, this will share with you the information about the package, and then I'm going to show you how to bid and to manage your bids, because bidding opened this morning at midnight, and it will continue, as it says right here on the item, it will continue until April 2nd at 10 o'clock. Okay. Now it says plus bid extension. And so I want to take a second to explain what bid extension means. What that means is, we call it in the auction industry a soft close. And a soft close is a feature that ensures bidding remains fair for everyone. If a bid is placed during the final minutes, in this case, the final 5 minutes, the bidding time will be extended, which allows competing bidders a chance to bid again. This is like a live auction, folks. So during which the bidding will continue as long as bidders are continuing to increase their bids. So if a single item gets a bid starting at 9:55 or 10 o'clock next Saturday, okay, not tomorrow night, but a week from tomorrow night on April 2nd, then it will automatically extend the closing time an extra 5 minutes, okay? And that gives everybody a chance, because one of the great features that we talked about earlier when you download the app or you have it on your email is that you're going to get a text when you are outbid. And so now you will know that you have a chance to bid again. And so that is fantastic. And look at here, Nicole, she's chiming in again. It's so easy, bid early and bid often. As I like to say, Nicole, bid high and bid often, right? And let's talk about that option right there, bid high. One of the things that I want to point out to folks is it couldn't be simpler. It's always going to tell you what the current high bid is, and then it's going to tell you what the next bid must be at least, right? Now, when I look at this package, I don't know about y'all, but when I look at it, I go, wow, I could bid $30 on this ball right now. That's amazing. But I can't imagine that I would get it for that, as much as I would love to get it for only $30. But I'm willing to spend, I don't know, $200 to bid on this ball, okay? And so what you can do, because of the Octria software, is you can bid the amount, as we call it, your max bid or your proxy bid. And so I'm just, for fun of it, I'm going to put a $50 bid in here. And you can see right here, the box is checked that says place as a proxy bid. And what that means, Todd and Alan and all our friends out there watching today, is that it's going to place the minimum bid that it has to place to put you in the lead. And then if you get outbid, it will continue to bid for you up to that proxy amount. So when I click right now and I put the bid at $50, it's really going to place my bid at 30. Let's watch. It says, okay, and bingo. Now, it automatically kicked me to 40. And you know why? Is because someone had already, so the next, you have the current high bid at 40. I thought I was going to be at 30. It must have already had a proxy bid in there at 30, right? So it kicked me. The next, I have the high bid at 40, and someone's going to have to bid me. And the neat thing is, Todd and Alan, whoever was at that $30, they got a notification they've been outbid. And they now have to jump in and bid. So that's how it is. It couldn't be any simpler, folks. And if you want to, you can just go ahead and put a higher number in there, and you could put it in quick bid or take off the proxy bid, and it will automatically place that higher bid. Whatever works for you. I find most people would like to get something for less if they can, right? So be sure to use your proxy bidding opportunities, right? It's an incredible opportunity for everybody. Now, there is 90 packages that are online only, okay? And one of the things that I want to share with people is that this is a fundraiser, as we've already talked about, for the Sherwood High School and Middle School band boosters. And one of the things that we want to do is we want to include as many people as possible, right? So by doing that, because we don't have a restriction where people have to be ticket buyers to actually bid, we might see an item and we may not be a fan of the Timbers, but we might know somebody else who is. And so one of the great things about this software is you'll notice when I registered and I'm in, it automatically knows, it puts these social media icons at the top of the page, one for Facebook in my case and one for Twitter. Now, people look at that and go, I wonder what that means. What it means is if I click on the Facebook, it will create a ad for that. It'll not an ad, but it'll create a post for that individual item, okay, in my Facebook account. Now that's really cool because maybe there's if I knew somebody if I knew Todd was a huge Timbers fan, I might post it to my Facebook and tag Todd, and otherwise he may not have had any connection to the program, right? Yeah. Now he can come and he can bid on that ball, and that's awesome. So make sure, folks, and share the excitement about Swingin' the Green. Be sure to share that with as many people as you can. Use those Facebook and that Twitter account that you already have. It'll take it when you register. It knows your email. It'll cross-reference it, and it will post right to your page. And I think that's really neat that you can post those individual packages. So that's great. Give me a sense, gang, of some of y'all's favorites here.
Well, I can speak to a couple of mine. I know for a fact that within the next week or so, we'll spend $100 at Costco and $50 at Safeway and all those things that you do every day. So I know a few items we're going to go in on right away.
Well, yeah, and Alwyn's probably elbowing you, saying, "Hey, don't tell them the ones we want. Tell them the ones we don't want. Tell them the things we're not excited about, right, gang? I mean, Alwyn, what's he doing?
Right, quiet. One of my personal favorites, Patrick, is the Seattle Mariners tickets, 4 tickets, and I was thrilled to get that donation. It was a very generous donation, and I think that now that baseball's on, we hope that those go high.
Wow, what a cool! Well, Brad, our committee member Brad and Jeannie, they're already bidding it up, right?
Yeah.
You can see that Brad's in the lead right now, which is always fun, right? It's one of the features of the software. We can see who's actually bidding against you, and that makes it fun. Hey, I see we've got some more viewers tuning in, and as we do, don't forget to make sure that you type in hashtag band rocks, and you can be entered to win a $25 Amazon gift card today while we're on the air. So all you got to do is type in the comment box hashtag band rocks. So the Mariners tickets, this is cool. This is the recipients entitled to 4 main level or club level tickets to various 2022 regular season home games, right? Yep. There's a couple of restrictions on here. Brad's all over it. He must have he's outbid Lauren. Now, I happened to look in the back end earlier this morning. Lauren has been going crazy bidding. Is that correct?
Yeah, we saw Lauren bidding like crazy. So
we love that, right? And here's a perfect example of what I was talking about earlier. She had bid, she had started at 10, but she must have put a proxy at 30. And so when Brad started bidding, it automatically advanced Lauren, and then Brad finally got to a number where he was the leader. And so he's in at $40. But what a steal. I mean, these tickets have got to be, nearly a $400 value, and they're available right now. You can bid on them at minimum bid of $50 from what I can tell. And Danielle, another one of our active bidders, has just entered the drawing. So if you haven't entered, folks, now is the time. #BandRocks, and you will be in the deal, in the opportunity to win a $25 Amazon gift card. So give me another couple of packages that you're fired up about there, Alwyn.
Well, the Skamania Lodge Getaway, you'll see that that's the package on the upper left there. We all need a chance to get away, and it's a local getaway. That is an amazing package. It's a one-night stay plus a $300 gift card. You can use that towards the restaurant, to the spa, to any of the features of the golf course, actually. So
or another night.
Yeah. So that's an gift shop. That's an amazing package right there as well. We're very excited about that one.
What a terrific package. What a steal right now. It's valued at over $500 and it's only at $375. Looks like Angela is hot and heavy onto that package right now. Her and our buddy Tina there. Look at Tina slipping in a few bids while she's managing things on the back end as a committee member. So get after it, Tina. It's time to raise that bid, right? But yeah, no, this is a really cool package. Now, hey, you guys mentioned earlier that we are sold out for the Oregon Golf Club, and that is fantastic.
Yeah.
So we've got to be focusing now on that experience for all our guests, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And what are some of the things that we need to make sure that they do?
Well, it's really important to get all your info into the system.
Yeah.
Get those phone numbers, get those emails in, because as you'll see, you're seeing it here in the system. Every time someone outbids you, you're going to get a notification on that. And then, towards the end of the auction, you're going to get a bunch of notifications on all the things that you've won. So it just allows you to be active in there. So make sure you get your cell phone in there, your mobile phone, get your email in. Those notifications come both ways.
And your credit card number, if you haven't put that in yet, so that you have the ability to purchase raffle tickets, drink tickets, wristbands, if you haven't already purchased those, as well as obviously bidding on the auction, both the live, if you're going to be at the Oregon Golf Club, as well as the online.
Yeah, absolutely. And the live auction, we're going to be there together, and I'll be calling the bids. Let's take a look real quickly at some of those live auction packages. And I noticed right at the top, not only do you have an incredible lineup of live auction packages, but one of the things that I think is really cool, you guys are really taking care of folks, is that if someone's not able to attend that night, but they want to place a proxy bid, in other words, something as me as the auctioneer will know that they're willing to bid up to a certain amount of money in support of the Band Boosters programs, then they can reach out to you by clicking right here, and it will allow them to contact you. You guys will exchange information and then provide that to me as your auctioneer that night. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, it's so cool that you're allowing so many people to be involved in the event, that it's not restricted just to the folks who can be there at the Oregon Golf Club. The fact that everybody has a whole week, 24/7, all they need is a internet connection to participate and support these incredible young people and their passion for music and all the success that they're having. That's awesome.
Yeah, and Patrick, I'd like to comment on that too. Like we said, that we're sold out there, but we've got a bunch more bidders, and they keep coming in. They're trickling in every day, and it's important. As band parents, we volunteer a lot, and we're asked to do a lot. So it's fun to be able to kind of spread that out. Get people involved that are certainly interested in opportunities for these great kids in town here in Sherwood. So it's just a great opportunity, like you said, to be able to spread that across just more and more folks that can support us.
Absolutely. And you make a great point, because there's some folks who they have a conflict next Saturday. Maybe there's somebody who doesn't live in the area anymore. What a great opportunity to reach out to some of our alumni who had success and the band programs influenced their lives, and now they're living in another part of the country. And here's an opportunity for them to reach out and give back a little bit, right? And so, it's just fantastic that we're being so inclusive this year of everybody who wants to support the program. I see Lawrence O'Keefe has joined us. Thanks for joining us today, Lawrence. It's great to have you in the audience, and he's already in the drawing. But anybody else joining in, don't forget #BandRocks, and you could win a $25 Amazon gift card. All you got to do is type in #BandRocks in the comment box. So let's highlight a couple of these programs. Every one of these packages is pretty phenomenal. Okay. I mean, I'm blown away. That first one with the experience to do wine tasting with the band directors. How cool would that be?
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're going out to Laura Vineyard and both with the Cranes and the Styes, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And that new building that they have there at Laura is just phenomenal. You know, click on that and just look. It's gorgeous. You're gonna have a blast there with the Styes and the Cranes, and it's like it says, it's a priceless opportunity to cozy up to some important people in the band.
Yeah, absolutely. And get some insight on how to help your child become even better. But more importantly, get to meet these folks, and they're both families, the Styes and the Cranes are incredibly friendly and whatnot. And what a neat opportunity to get to spend some time with them on a personal level, not in the crunch of a band performance or when there's 200 kids running around them and a football game, right?
Well, so they're so busy. These guys are working 80 hours a week to become number 2 in the world in the percussion group and so on. So it's a rare opportunity to sit down in a casual environment and just have a great time.
Absolutely. No, I think so. And I think that'll be a real popular package. We're going to be kicking off the live auction with that. Our second one's a wine getaway here. This includes a gift card at the Allison and a stay at the Allison. Is that right? Did I read that right?
That's correct. It's actually a deluxe king room. So that is one of their better rooms, and a $100 gift card. You can have dinner there, go to the spa. So that's a wonderful, wonderful package.
Wow. And you said it earlier when we were talking about Skamania, but even getting out to the Allison from Sherwood, wow, it's like going to a different part of the world, and you didn't have to go through TSA, and you didn't have to show all your stuff. I mean, this is a great opportunity for somebody to have a wonderful getaway, a little time with your spouse, your significant other, kind of escape, just a short drive maybe from home there in Sherwood. And all at the same time supporting the band program. Wow, what a cool package.
If you're one of those grandparents from out of town and you're coming to visit, and you need to get out and get away from the grandkids for a night, jump in on this.
I think you might. Would it be fair to say that the grandparents are welcome to come and stay at your house and take care of Quinn and your kids, and you and Alwyn go to the Allison? How's that sound?
That would be, that's better. I like that better.
Yeah, Mom, are you listening? Come on.
Yeah, I like that program. And then we've got this 4 seasons package just blew me away, because once again, we have a unique opportunity to just a short getaway. Yeah. Don't have to have an airline ticket. Don't, kind of go on your own. But what an incredible escape to be at the 4 Seasons Hotel up in Seattle. It's a one-night stay. It includes breakfast. It includes valet parking, which is darn near as expensive as a hotel room nowadays, right?
It is, absolutely.
Yeah. This is awesome. This package is valued at nearly $1,000. I can't wait to see what we're able to do for the Band Booster Club with that package. And then here's my favorite. This I may ask you guys permission to allow me to bid as your auctioneer at the same time, because
there you go.
Tell us about this package. This is really cool.
Oh yeah, this is great. This is LBJ Ranch and Larry Johnson and his brothers. Larry's actually a French horn teacher. He does private lessons at the school with a number of our band students. He's a former first chair horn player in the symphony here. And he's just a wonderful guy. I had a chance to sit and chat with him over a beer, and we made this happen. And it's a $1/4+ share of grass-fed and finished beef locally right here, just a half-hour drive away. You get to go over to the ranch, pick your cuts. That's why it's the $1/4+, and it's just awesome. So we're supporting Larry and his brothers in their new endeavor. Their family farm has been there since like 1936, I think it is.
Wow.
And they've just recently turned it into this, and it's a lot of fun. And Larry's a wonderful guy, and I'm excited about this too, Patrick.
Yeah,
I look forward to some filet mignon and some ribeye.
absolutely, absolutely. What a unique opportunity, and with the prices of just in general inflation, but red meat. I mean, if you've been to the market lately, it's crazy what red meat's doing. And here's your way to avoid having to take on those price increases while at the same time, right, supporting the band boosters and all the incredible musicians at Sherwood High and middle schools. So this will be an awesome package, and big shout out to our friends at LBJ Cattle Company for that generous donation.
Yeah.
And then we've got a couple of trips here, right? This
Yeah.
is awesome. You've got a Hawaii trip. This is 5 nights at Waikiki at the Outrigger Beachcomber. That's going to be a lot of fun. We've got our buddies at Athenium made this package available to us, right?
Yep.
They sure did.
Yeah, this is yeah, this is going to be somebody. I'll go through TSA to end up in Waikiki. How about you guys?
Yeah.
No, this is awesome. And then our final package is 7 nights in a luxury resort. You get your choice of 5 different destinations, I believe, or several different destinations. But this is 7 nights at one of the Vendata resorts. And once again, our buddies at Athenium made it possible for us. This is fantastic. You can go to Acapulco, Nueva Vallarta, Cancun, Puerto Penasco, and Puerto Vallarta. You only get to go to one of them, right? But it's for 7 days. I think the really powerful thing here for our viewers and the folks in the room that night is that there are no blackout dates, right? So if you want to go spring break, if you want to go at the holiday season, there's, this isn't one of those deals that you have to use when it's snowing in Mexico, right? This is wide open. You've got no blackout dates, and you've got 2 years to travel, right? So, maybe you're not ready to hop on a plane yet. Maybe you need to organize your schedule and book your vacation time, but you've got 2 years to do it. But you're making an impact today on the youth participating in the band programs at Sherwood Middle and High School. So what a great opportunity. This is going to be a fun event, gang. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
We got all kinds of stuff, from these trips to some hamburgers down at Super Deluxe. It's just going to be phenomenal.
And then the one last thing I do want to mention, because you kind of touched on it a second ago, Alwyn, when you said that we're talking about the folks that are coming to join us at the Oregon Golf Club on April 2nd. And one of the things you talked about, all they have to do, they'll get an email from the system, and they just need to go to their account and confirm it's them. But then there's a couple of things that they can buy right now if they want to, correct? And you mentioned their wristbands.
Yes. So we are doing, for the first time ever, we're offering wristbands for purchase for drinks for everybody that's attending the show. So for $25, you can buy an unlimited beverage wristband that includes all drinks, all beer, wine, anything you want, all night long, unlimited. And then a non-alcoholic drink wristband for $10 that includes the mocktails, the Shirley Temples, and things like that. And then soda, lemonade, and that's $10. So I would highly encourage anybody who has not purchased a drink wristband to go ahead and do that. You skip the line that way. You don't have to stand in line and buy tickets, and it just makes things so much easier.
That's awesome. And then, I think you guys have worked so hard. You and the entire committee have worked so hard to make this such a wonderful event and make it so convenient and easy to attend. It's going to be fabulous. The one last item that I want to touch on before we say goodnight and we go ahead and do our giveaway is this special Santa Maria style barbecue with Moffat Wine, with the band directors and the Michelle Medler Quartet. Now, this is a buy it now, so you have limited space. Tell me about this incredible opportunity.
Well, yeah, we're gonna. It's at our home. We're hosting it right here. And Michelle and Ben Medler are actually the founders of the Portland Youth Jazz Orchestra. incredible musicians that also give so much back to the kids. They also have an online auction item, so check that out. Their quartet will be playing here at our house, and Brant Stye literally said he felt like he should be paying a cover charge to see these guys. So they're amazing musicians. And then we've got Trent Moffitt and Moffitt Family Wines. They're going to be serving wine here. And if you buy wine here from Trent, he'll actually donate a percentage of that back to the band. So it's a double whammy there. And then, of course, we're going to be providing the barbecue, Santa Maria style. That's something from Central California that my dad grew up with and Owen grew up with. And we've grown to love, and we're cooking tri-tip over an open oak flame. You can see the barbecue right there on the screen.
We have a real authentic Santa Maria style barbecue from Santa Maria. So
I was going to say, see, I come from Texas, so it's brisket, but Northern California, it is tri-tip all the way, and I would never pass up an opportunity to have a little tri-tip off the Santa Maria. That's great. What a great package you guys have put together. And this is there. You only have room for 20 folks, right? So it's a straight.
Directors are going to be there on this one. I wanted to mention it's going to be the Crane Styes. Mr. Dyer's going to be here. Mr. Whitecamp,
Mr. Ankeny. We've got the whole gang. We've got the whole gang coming. So this is one you don't want to miss. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, and there's only room for 20 folks, and it's one ticket per person, right? So they're $100. We've already sold a couple of them this morning, I noticed. And so there's 18 left. So folks, if you haven't bought your ticket to be a part of this event, okay, this is going to be this is on Sunday, May 1st, right there at the Thornton's home, 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock there off of Chapman. It's a gorgeous home, gorgeous wine, gorgeous food, and gorgeous people all at the same time. What a winning combination. And you're making a difference in the life of these young musicians. So let's load up and fill your cart up with those tickets and be a part of that special event. Wow. I think we've covered everything, haven't we, gang?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know what else it would be, but it's time to have our raffle giveaway. We're giving away a $25 Amazon gift card. And I know we've had several folks tune in, and it looks like, let's see, Lawrence is in, Janelle's in. This is fun. We're going to have us a little giveaway. And if you, on your command, I will go ahead and hit the button. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Here we go. Who's winning? And our winner is Lisa Lee. Lisa, thank you. Congratulations. You have just won the Amazon gift card, and I will email it to you here in just a few minutes. So, Alwyn, Todd, is there anything else you want to share with our group before we say goodbye today?
Well, I think like you say, Patrick, bid high, bid often, have a lot of fun, both online, and then if you're able to be with us next week and you're already booked, we look forward to that too. Boy, is that going to be fun to be back in a room together, hooting and hollering and doing really good things for our kids.
Absolutely. Well, it all starts, folks. Go to SherwoodBandBoosters.org. Click on the links to Swing in the Green. Get involved. Support these kids. Thanks so much for being a part of our show today. We appreciate it. We wish you all the best, and we look forward to seeing you, whether it's online or at the Oregon Golf Club. Bid high and bid often. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.